All right, guys, I'm Jerry Delaportas, the owner of Recoil Racing in Magnolia, Texas. Just want to give you guys a little bio on me, a little background. I'm 32 years old. I'm very passionate about horsepower and going fast. So here we are at Recoil Racing, and we have exploded since we've been in business, which is great. I'm very thankful for. We do all horsepower stuff. It's all speed. So we build the cars right here at the shop. We take them and we test them on our dyno machine right here in our shop. And then we load them up on our truck and trailer and we take them to the track and we compete and we try and break records. So that is pretty much the basics of what we do. So what sets Recoil Racing apart from other competitors is our quality. I can't stress that enough. When we build a vehicle, we build it for quality and longevity. These vehicles cost a lot of money. You're talking about cars that cost over $100,000, $200,000. People want to drive them more than 500 miles before they have issues with them. So taking the extra time to focus on making sure everything is right, the right quality parts are chosen, the tuning of the vehicle is just as important as the mechanics of the vehicle. So for example, here's what we got going on in the shop today. Starting over here, we've got a 2022 Cadillac CT5V Blackwing. We have been hitting this market very hard. We've got the engine apart, we're doing heads, a custom cam, headers, clutch, axles, methanol injection. We're changing the blower. We're putting a 265 unit on there and getting rid of the 1.7 liter. So big power car here, stick shift car, awesome. We've got a C8 Corvette right here where we are going to be putting twin turbos on this car, motor, transmission. It's a very large build. We're shooting for about 1,500 crank horsepower. That's about a 1,300 wheel horsepower goal. This car right here, we pulled the LSA motor out of that was previously modified and we put an LS9 motor in there. Kept it wet sump, obviously, just needed the stronger block for the added boost. New heads, new crank rods, pistons. It's about a 950 horsepower car on E85. With the Royal Purple, I trust this stuff plain and simple because I see the results in the data logs. Oil temperature is a big one for me. You know, when we're on the racetrack or in any situation, high temperature stuff, you know, that stuff is closely monitored. And, you know, going from one brand to Royal Purple and seeing, you know, even a few degrees in drop is major when you're talking about horsepower and longevity and life of an engine and, you know, just bearing protection. So the data's there, it shows it, it's proven. You know, being able to see something on the data log versus trying to just sell something is really a proven thing for me. So we're somewhat boutique-ish where, you know, yes, we need to do some volume, but we also like to take our time and focus on the details. And we're not a big shop. We have a big name, but we don't need to, you know, have a million cars sitting everywhere apart. So we get through them, we make sure they're quality, they're done, they work right, and we rotate them in and out. We have a schedule. So these ones leave, new ones come in, and that's how we operate our business.